Oh, can't believe that he's leveling up so quickly. As a legendary summoner, Gakko could feel that the skeletons Lin have also become stronger. After seeing Lin's power, the only thing that comes to his mind is that if they don't get rid of Lon now, it'll be impossible for them to kill him in the future. Hostility could be seen from Gakko's eyes, but his party member stops him. He told Gakko to don't act rashly because they're in Shenxia's grounds now, and there are many hunters from Shenxia Empire. Gakko looks back and only saw Shenxia Empire's hunters all around. He told his party member that he knows and is not going to act. He grits his teeth in frustration and said, "Let's meet again in the competition, Lin." Then he and his party walk away to go into the dungeon. But before going in, he looks back at Lin and said, "I hope you won't disappoint me when the time comes." Yi said, "Gakko is running away because there are too many people around now." Lin told her that it doesn't matter. Even if I was alone, I'm not scared of him. But Yi was concerned about the competition. In this world of professions, a worldwide competition is held every 5 years. Battle, support, and tank types have their competitions, and of course, the most exciting one is definitely the battle types competition. This competition will be held in Shenxia. The scale is unprecedentedly grand, and countless professionals from all over the world will come to Shenxia to participate in the competition. Yi said, "We need 5 people for the team fight competition, so let's look for 3 others when the time comes. As for the solo Lin, you must sign up for that. The rewards for winning first place are really good." This was the first time when Lin hears that there's a solo competition as well. Lin starts to wonder what the rewards are. Suddenly, everyone's hunter badge starts to vibrate and shine brightly. It was a military order. All the Shenxia Empire's hunters were too shocked, wondering what's going on. Is the Abyss monsters launching an attack? Suddenly, the Demon Watcher sends a message that all Shenxia professionals should return to the fortress and gather at once. Just when that message comes, all the hunters from Shenxia start to teleport back to the fortress. Other hunters who were not from Shenxia were surprised by the military order from Shenxia, and everyone is teleporting away. One said, "Is this the cohesion of Shenxia people? How scary. This is something that would never happen in their country." At the fortress, everyone from Shenxia was brought back to fight. The paladin was also there. When Lin saw him, he asks the paladin if he knows what's happening. The paladin told Lin to look at the Demon Watcher. The paladin said the direction in which the Demon Watcher is looking is where the abyss is and where the monsters are attacking. That means a large number of monsters are coming soon. Otherwise, the Demon Watcher wouldn't have brought them all back. Lin was just looking at the Demon Watcher and was amazed. The paladin laughs and asks, "Are you surprised?" "I was also surprised when I was first brought back." Lin said the Demon Watcher is more powerful than we imagine, and it is said that every large-scale battle is commanded by it. The paladin told Lin that even many strong individuals have to accept its deployment. Lin thought before that the Demon Watcher was just a monitoring tool for observing the movement of monsters. But now it seems that I have underestimated this Demon Watcher. Suddenly, another message comes from the Demon Watcher that all professionals below level 30 should ascend the fortress walls. With that message, Lin, Yi, and other hunters below level 30 start to teleport. All the level 30 hunters were teleported inside the fortress. The Demon Watcher told them to form their teams with immediate effect. No one below level 30 is allowed to exit the fortress. Yi looks back at other hunters and thinks that with Moyu around, they probably don't need any other teammates. Suddenly, all the hunters start to shout after seeing a man standing on the top of the fortress. That man is Ni Xiong, a level 60 Legion Overlord. All the hunters were too excited after seeing an Overlord profession from the Ni family. It was obvious for everyone to be this excited because he is the exclusive legendary class of the Ni family. He is the most important presence in a legion. All the hunters know that with him around, they won't lose. Ni Xiong raised his sword and shouted, "Heed my command, form your legions," and he declared himself the commander of the army. Collection of military achievements and post-war distribution of achievements will be shared equally. Everyone is teammates, and their skills will not accidentally hurt their companions. They can unleash them to their heart's content. If anyone deserts the fight, they will be punished after the war. Ni Xiong pierces the ground with his sword. His body and sword start to shine brightly, and an overall blessing that increases stats by 50% is applied to everyone. All the hunters inside and outside the fortress get this buff. They all feel that their strength has increased at least 5 times. Magic, attack, resistance, skill power, physical defense, and mana were increased by 50%. But it was different for Lin. It was too bad that all these effects are overshadowed by Lin's talent. Lin's skeletons won't be able to get these effects. Lin knows that if his skeletons could also have the added effects, then Lin alone could end this fight. Suddenly, Yi grabbed Lin and asked him to look above. They saw Mo Yun riding her divine horse and walking on a chain. She looked serious and could be fit for a waifu candidate. On the other hand, the whole army of abyss hounds and demon dogs were approaching the fortress. When Amaze saw that the monsters are here, she used her skill Morale Boost. This skill decreases fear and boosts morale for 10 minutes, and the defense and attack power increase by 30%. She was in the same party as Mo Yun. Mo Yun's divine horse's mouth starts to shine, and it shoots a laser fire at those abyss hounds. It was a powerful attack, and the explosion killed thousands of monsters. When the demon dog saw it, he said, "How amazing!" He jumped at Mo Yun to kill her. Mo Yun balanced herself, then her divine horse kicked that demon dog in the face. The demon dog goes flying, and a full-fledged attack on abyss demons starts. Thousands of arrows and magic spells attacked the abyss hounds. Skeleton warriors and mages also join the fight. When the skeleton warriors start to come out and jump from the fortress, all the hunters were too shocked. They all were confused about where did these skeletons come from. Some hunters recognized that these are Lin's skeletons. But isn't this too much? Not only the skeleton warriors, the skeleton mages are greatly reducing the pressure put on hunters. Skeleton warriors could easily kill the abyss hounds that normal hunters struggle to defeat. A hunter said, "Aren't the skeletons way too strong? Since when did we have such a strong guy with us? What kind of class is this? It feels like we're going to win this." When the demon dog saw the abyss hounds die like bugs by skeleton warriors, she got too angry. She was holding a hunter in her hand, but she threw him. When the healer saw that hunter, she shouted that she can't heal him because he's too far away. She didn't understand what to do, knowing that he's going to get eaten by the abyss hounds. Lin, who was watching the fight from the fortress, could understand that a level 39 professional acting as the vanguard shows that besides Nixiong, there may not be a single level 40 and above professional here. At this rate, there will be many casualties. Yi could feel that Lin is worried. Lin immediately goes to Nixiong and requests to leave the fortress and participate in the battle. When Nixiong saw determination in Lin's eyes, he agreed to let Lin join the fight. All the hunters present knew that they were not on a level that could fight the Abyss King. A guy asked everyone to look at Lin's skeletons. All the skeleton warriors and mages followed Lin, moving forward to attack. They started to throw the Abyss Hound corpses into the teleportation formation made by the Abyss King. Lin used the corpse explosion skill, and they all exploded inside. This made the Abyss Lord angrier. The Abyss Lord said to Lin that if he is looking for death, then he'll kill him now. When Lin saw that the Abyss Lord is talking to him and is not injured, he decided to stop. Lin said, "Seems like I still have a long way to go if I can't even destroy the teleportation formation." Lin turned around to go back towards the Shenxia castle, but that was the biggest mistake Lin made by turning his back to the enemy. Lin immediately sensed that he had made a big mistake. Behind him, he felt Abyss Lord's gaze. Abyss Lord's big red eyes were full of anger, and with those big red eyes, he shot a laser beam at Lin. The skeleton warriors came to defend Lin, but they were not able to do anything and got destroyed. Lin turned around, and his skeleton armor got activated after sensing danger. However, even the skeleton armor was not able to stop the attack. Lin was too shocked that the skeleton armor only lasted for 2 seconds. After the skeleton armor got destroyed, that laser beam hit Lin, and Lin's last defensive skill, damage transfer, got activated. The laser attack was so strong that all 128 skeleton warriors got destroyed immediately. Due to the laser's impact, Lin got pushed back and entered the Demon Watcher's defensive barrier. When that laser beam hit the Demon Watcher's barrier, the Demon Watcher sensed the danger and got into an offensive mood. The Demon Watcher also attacked the Abyss Lord's teleportation formation with a laser beam. Abyss Lord felt that attack from the Demon Watcher and was injured. He shouted, "Lin Moyu, you will die by my hands." Lin was okay, as all the damage got transferred to the skeleton warriors. Yi was too worried for Lin when she saw that Lin was attacked. She came running to Lin and asked him if he was okay. Lin told her that he was okay so that Yi could calm down, but Lin was not okay from inside. Lin didn't expect that the Abyss King would be able to attack through the formation. He also didn't expect that the skeleton armor would only last for 2 seconds. He knows that he was lucky that he had damage transfer. If not, he would have really died this time. Lin was looking at Abyss Lord's red eyes, and he